Bravery. Cause I have a perfect body. I have a perfect soul. So want them to notice when I'm not around.
We do notice. We miss you, John. That's it.
I know I'm special. And I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
What the fuck am I doing here?
We don't belong here.
Oh.
Whatever makes you classy, whatever you need, move up another level. I know our potential. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Hey, dudes. How's it going, eh? How's it going, eh? Okay, what time is it? What time is it, Mr. Wolf? So my hair is like taking up pretty much half the building. I should text my daughter downstairs to watch out for her coffee or something, but I don't know what's going on. Me not know. Anybody else feeling it with the hair? Come on, I can't be the only one. I'm gonna put these glasses on. Give me a second. Yeah, use the t-shirt. I suppose there's better appropriate materials, but hey. Mama Bear gotta do what a Mama Bear gotta do. Hey, JJ, you're the first one in. I couldn't see for shizzle, eh? My eyes are like, whoa, you gotta keep them dilated. Up all night, sleep all day, but didn't sleep the day part either, so, whoa. Oh, how you doing, Bravery? Saturnian Sun. Do you want to link that, dude? Could you? Would you please? If you still have it, SS? That clock music is awesome. And thanks for bringing it up, because if I'm going to miss John Ross, I don't know if you guys know, I'm going to post his video that I was just listening to. Yeah, if I'm going to miss him, then you guys can miss him too. Like, you don't have to, but I do. So, if I'm going to go all out and, like, bring up John, well, you know I'm going to be bringing up Ray. Anybody got any Ray news? I got my radar. Oh my God, radar love. Oh, I'm going to pass out. I know, if you don't know me, you think I'm fucking all dramatic and shit, but there's a lot of fucking like, whoa, going through. And when I start like fucking just putting out like, whoa, I'm not joking. Michelle, can you feel it too? Like, please back me up in the chat and just say like, she ain't that crazy. The energies are flipping wild. Man, if I poke anywhere, not poke, if I am anywhere and anything starts to get like, I'm like, what? And I just gotta go. It's like bolt. Or it's just calm and I squirrel to something else. In the best way. You like my stockings, Jay? Thank you. I like them too. I went a little bit green. I'm just gonna give a hint of green. They'll come up. They'll come up later if they need to. Right? It's not about the stockings, but I will brag about them at some point, Jay. Seriously. You know what I mean? If you can rock the stockings, you might as well show them. Oh, shit. I still have... Who's going to time it? I'm not going to remember, so I'm just going to say this randomly. If somebody tells me, like, 1 minute to midnight, I'll show the stockings, like, for real. Yeah, all the way up to where they go. Yeah, but I won't unless somebody asks me to at 1 minute to midnight. Let's see who's the first, or if anybody remembers. I love these stockings, by the way. And I didn't get out and about to go check like the reserves for socks. So I'm hoping that there could be like a 50% off, like all these fucking green knee socks that nobody else buys. Can you imagine? There was a dude on, please somebody remember the dude and post the links of his channel, because I never really grasped his name. He's from the Netherlands and he's like, you know, he's really cool and shit. I just don't know his name besides dude. Not in a bad way, but every time I asked, like, what's his name, or when I thought about it, it doesn't matter his name. He was really cool. He had a lot of fucking socks, guys. Who was in there last night for all those socks? Like, that was a sock basket and a half. At one point, I said, how many socks did you have, dude? And he answered at the end. Anybody remember the magic number of socks? Bravery, today has been fun. I hope for you all, too. Bravery, the lightness of being, and just solidity of, I'm not gonna lie, I am not getting rid of this piece of bacon ever. I think I'm gonna do like, does anybody remember? I'm gonna go there. Bull Durham. Yeah. Remember when Tim Robbins' character, like the dipshit dude that they were trying to train, Meathead? Yeah, it's appropriate, Abe Bacon. When he wouldn't have sex because he was on a winning streak. Well, I'm going to keep this bacon forever and ever. I am going to start to maybe think of a way to like put it in something safer. Like a golden case or some shit. Like, I think it's important. I haven't let go of the giggles since. I'm in my own little world of just pop it in where I need to go. It's nice. I'm not drinking or partaking in any of just whatever. It's just all like that, you know, when you feel that natural like awesomeness, and that's what all this is like fucking inner work has been for. That's where I'm at. Except my face, because my hair is activated. It really is. Like, I swear there's no trying to do this. It's just happening. Like, and the more I just go like that, it's just like, whee! I know. Get out of the rat nest. It's everywhere. I'm going to have to tie it up. Oh. You know what the worst thing is after talking like 4 to 6 hours to myself all day, I'm never going to be able to interact with another human again. Like, this is just the best, to be honest. In the best way. How you doing, Bridget? Fucking A, my Canadian queen. How you doing, West Coast, Bridget? Wow. I'm going to get your prayer beads and put them around my neck so you can feel my fucking A, okay? A, okay? Oh, shit. I'm not showing you the stockings. Yeah. Oh, shit. They're stuck. There. Okay, don't sit on the glasses. There. Oh, can I put them around my neck? Ooh. There you go. You go way down below there, Dawn. I'm really short. Whee! Okay, that's enough. Oh, that's too heavy. I can't do that. I feel like I have the weight of the world around my neck. No wonder I never wear those. Right? Bridget, you should be here beside me. It would be so much easier sometimes on me if you were. That's okay. I forget which playlist I put it in, SS. You say you can find the link. I get it. I think I probably asked the only person who doesn't usually share links as well. Right? Sorry, SS. SS says, what am I even doing here? I gotta work tomorrow. Right on. It's only, is it 10:30 for you or 11? Yeah, it's 10:30. You can handle it. You can handle it. Jay, you did a good nature walk surrounded by the green. Any dandelions yet? Y'all are down south for me, AJ. Where I come from and where I live right now, we call where you live down south. I swear, when I moved here from down south, I was like, where are you even talking about? Like, it's like fucking 4 hours away. That's not south. You know? But yeah, locals talk how locals talk. You can't change their whole patois. You can talk your own way, but they'll still talk their way. Down south. If you got dandelions, you are down south, though. Seriously. We still have snow everywhere. SS. Did you? Yeah. 2323, you said that, SS. Yeah, Genevieve, I've seen you first thing this morning on the live stream. Yeah. Lily Rose is enjoying, like, just, she's been ice fishing. There's cookies. There was green potatoes. I'm gonna share Lily Rose's green potatoes. Uh-huh. Aren't I glad that I didn't have any food coloring for myself? Hang on. Here we go. I'll show just the green stuff because, like, you know. There we go. Green day indeed. Eating green mashed potatoes and trees. I love it. I ate broccoli too. Top of the evening to you, Michelle. How was your afternoon and stuff? I made food. I've taken a bath. I don't meditate, but I have sat in stillness just staring at the wall, which I call meditating. I've moved. I've like just everything. It's awesome. Bridget, I get to go to work. I'm going to ask for a stress leave. Good, sweetie. Good for you. When you know, eh, Bridget? Michelle, you're loving the energies? I as well. I'm surfing them in the nicest way. Kindness matters, and just go where the energy and frequency flow. And flow right back, right? It's not about shutting doors. It's just like, wee. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's good. It's nice. I just gotta keep the giggles up and stuff, right? Just go where that flows. But I am gonna. Hang on. What do you got in your eye? Or are you crying?
Yeah, I got jalapeno.
Ah,
I don't know what to do.
rinse with cold water. Cold water. Get your fucking ass under the cold water,
I
dude.
can't see.
Are you by yourself? Do you want me to come and help you? Get your fucking cold water. Are you crying or laughing? Because I can't tell. Both. Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in. I know, honey. Do you want me to like Google it to see if you should like rinse with milk? I can go pee on you. You don't have any water left? I can go pee on you. I'm sure that would work. It would neutralize how you feel in a fucking energy. May I? Can I? on John Mellencamp really fucking loud. Could you be the backup to my live stream? That could be. It's so weird. I'm like talking to myself and there's no like background noise. Put music downstairs. Hurts so good. That will be your jalapeno song. Do you want me to sing you jalapeno songs through the floor?
No.
Okay. Are you? Is there more I can do for you? 'Cause I love you. Our children never just grow up. Jalapenos, eyes. That's all I'm gonna say. If anybody has advice beside cold water, I didn't Google it. And really, I think she'll be fine. She's my second born, so. She's my second born, so I'm good. My son had everything in his eyes. He's still alive. His eyes are like green most days. No, I'm joking. I don't know if you guys heard that. I probably should have put it on mute. I know, Trippy. Trippy, are you here? Are you here, Trippy? Michelle, right on. I'm wearing green skinny jeans. Green jeans. I have green skinny jeans and they're so skinny that they just bug me. I mean, I like when it's too tight, right? So there's a difference between molded and like, oh, I'm cutting out my circulation and I can barely stretch, right? Okay, how far behind am I? Bridget, Immortal Bacon, isn't that from a video game? You drinking that matcha green again, Michelle? Gotta go. Thanks for letting me express myself. Thank you for doing that, Bridget. He loves you. How behind am I? I wish you'd get that music going. Hey, all for self, me sees you down there. It's so quiet. I don't know why. Oh my God, my kid isn't here. I keep wondering, oh my God. I haven't really done anything in the last while with any sound in the background. And I didn't consciously make the choice that I wanted silence. So for the last, since I started the live stream, I'm kind of creeped out and thinking, why is it so quiet? It's never this quiet. And I just realized it's because Lily Rose isn't you know what I mean? It's creepy quiet. I should put something on as music. Ooh. Keeping the vibes keeping the vibes out for self. Saturnian Sun. I know, I'm going to bounce to the bottom of the comments because you're talking about the cape. SS. Holy shitballs. Can you imagine going to a store, finding a rack for $1? Seriously, that's just one of the shirts. That's just one of them. I think I went with the wildest one first, right? A cape? Do you know I'm almost American SS? If I showed up in Florida with that, everybody would know I belong. Right? Dude, there's Velcro. Do you know what the potential? All I have to do. So I need a fucking assistant. I hate sewing. All I have to do at this point, right? Think about it. Every shirt I got to the beat of The Police, Every Breath You Take. Every shirt I got is going to have Velcro. I'm not good with the harmony and stuff. I'm not sure how I'm going to work that in. But so if every shirt I had Velcro, I could switch the cape up. I could potentially put the cape anywhere I want with Velcro. Whoa. If you think I can go far with bacon, imagine what Velcro could do. Start something new, guys. It's going to be about the Velcro. Velcro stuck to my hair, right? You guys know that? That's the cat. Even he's a wild one. Oh, there, I'm caught up. Why am I rushing? ASMS? Oh my gosh. I swear, I'd rather just shit and giggle these days than just anything else. Somebody give me a page number. We're going Jimmy. We need some Jim in my life. James Morrison is the way that they wrote it on this book, Wilderness. Let's check the other sinks. I know we've done this before, but it was long ago and far away, so we always find new sinks. I've had this since I was a kid, and I find new shit all the time, right? Keep a little duct tape everywhere. Never know. Hang on. 23. Thank you, Jay. Oh, dude, you got a picture of Jimmy. And the thing on the other side. Yeah, I was gonna wear my suede pants tonight, and then I thought, no, not tonight. But that picture just reminded me of that. Between childhood, boyhood, adolescence, and manhood, maturity, there should be sharp lines drawn with tests, deaths, feats, rights, stories, songs, and judgments. I think that there was, eh? I think that's pretty much how it went, Jimmy. Thanks. Let's rewrite the scripts now. I think that's pretty much what happened, eh? Tests, deaths, feats, rights, stories, songs, and judgments. I don't think you read that out loud when you wrote it, eh? No, you didn't. Some things are harder to read out loud on the flow, eh? You ever notice that? Let's do that again. Is somebody picking a number, or am I just gonna go random? This one's been through a lot. Ooh, okay. 71. Boom. We're the 17th still for a little while. Like our ancestors, the Indians, we share fear of sex, excessive lamentation for the dead, and an abiding interest in dreams and visions. Oh, I like that one, eh? I know, eh, SS? You live in the place where, like, for me is another land far away, right? Which is just a way of speaking. But yeah, the whitest beach sand in the world. I think, El for Self, I fully agree with you. I really, if you want to amp up your day, get a cape. And do you know what the most coolest thing is? You don't actually have to get one. Just use anything. Yep, you can't use the excuse, I just can't go to the store today. Oh, there's no capes available here. Yeah, grab a pillowcase, you got a cape. Yeah. Oh, let's do a song that goes with a cape. Right? Fuck yeah. I'm behind. I'm just caught up in the chat. I need to be behind. Otherwise, I don't grasp what's going on. That's how I like to be when I'm climbing. Don't ask me to be in the front. I'm in the back. Okay. Ooh, that's what I was listening to. That was my last song. What was I looking for? Shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here, I'll put that on while I look. Here we go. If I get cut, we'll see what happens. Cape songs, SS. Ready? Don't tell me you're not going to move to this.
7 years old and my radio flyer and cape tied around my neck. Top of Thompson's hillbilly said I was a liar, and now I'm scared half to death. Becky said Billy was dumb, I shouldn't listen to him, but I had something to prove.
Ain't nobody gonna call me a chicken. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna fly
find space and gravity. I'm gonna fly.
Billy, just you wait and see. I was just a kid, barely 18 years, and I couldn't wait to graduate.
Confident and cocky, and man, it really got me when I heard my mommy say,
You ought to get some knowledge, you gotta go to college, gotta make something of your life. But I had to do it my way, so
Canada.
and I followed those little white lines. I'm gonna fly.
Do you like my Cape song so far? It's good, eh? I'm gonna fly.
Making my own destiny.
When I crashed and I burned, but I don't regret it. You only fail if you don't try.
Gonna brush off the ashes and just forget it. I ain't perfect yet, but you can bet someday.
Today I'm gonna get my wings and fly. Start with the cape. Wings come after, guys. Saying. Gonna fly. Find space and gravity. I'm gonna fly.
Yeah, you just got to be.
That's What's the trick? You stop a song before the end so you don't get cut off, right, Michelle? Dancing around. Isn't it nice, Self for Self? It's freaking nice, eh? That's been one of my theme songs since whenever it came out. So a long time ago and far away. That's Canadian, Paul Brandt. L for Self. Thanks for telling me the color. Hi, Ignited Beats Anita, 2343. You came in right on. L for Self says, me made my own cape. It was purple. Yay. Are you wearing it now? Just wondering. SS, you said cape songs. Ooh, at 2344. Do you have a cape on yet, SS? Please, just put a cape on before you go to bed. You'll have the best day at work tomorrow if you put a cape on before you go to bed. I swear, try it. It's like a magic wish. Just do it. Just do it. It's the worst that could happen. You'll like it. Michelle says, listening as I unpack groceries. You just got home? Right on. Oh, for Self, you gave it to your eldest daughter? Right on. I don't really usually have capes, to be honest. Actually, I do have that super whatever in the bedroom. I do have one other cape. Always red and blue, too. Not sure what's up with that. But I tend to wear long jackets. Yeah, long jackets. I had a thing where I saw like The Crow, and I never looked back. So if there's a long jacket, and I'm not crazy about them on other people, to be honest. You got to be fucking like really cool. It's not about being cool. You have to be able to pull it off. It has to be a part of you. Otherwise, you're wearing a big ass fucking blanket in public. And I know, because some of my jackets are way too big, and I really am gonna have to gift those someday, because like it's like just too big. But yeah, so just the long jackets, because a long jacket is like a cape. Not really trench coats, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do like a fashion parade of my coats, because that's not how I roll. But yeah, baby girl, you get it. Out for Self. Short skirt and a long jacket. Yep. That song's been around too. Educate yourself well with songs like when you're really young in the 80s, and just stay true to your morals and values, girlfriends and boyfriends, dudes. Self-respect goes a long way, hey? Trench coats. Yeah, it's about the material, eh, SS? I have something, it's like a leather suede kind of thing. It's like awesome. is so heavy. I feel like I'm wearing the whole animal. I know it sounds like mean to say, but like I'm just not that big. I don't like weight on me so much unless I'm really cold. I can see myself wearing too much layers to go climbing, hiking, and then leaving like stuff randomly packed because there ain't no fucking way I'm bringing those extra layers up any higher. If somebody takes them on the fucking way down, I don't give a shit. But I'm not hauling my own weight. Oh no. Yeah, it's how it feels on the bot. Whoa, coming back, eh? You like the skunk? How do you guys like the skunk? Sometimes you see that, woo, that freaks me out. Yeah. I watched my own live stream yesterday. Sometimes I like freak my own self out. Especially knowing the flow of what, just all of it, what else was coming up in the stream and what I was feeling when I rewatch it. And because my live streams are so long these days and whatever, I don't rewatch myself very much. But I went and got my own activations, and it's like, whoa, like, yeah. $54. 5 and 4 is 9. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got one cigarette left. I can't believe I just said that. But it's true. Except I can go out and go look for some if I want to. Skunk Spirit. And I say that because I'm smoking like a chimney. So that's why I didn't go for any. It's like weird. Anyways, 5-4, Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. That's what reminded me of that. Skunk Spirit, get it? Sometimes it gets hard to do this alone, you know. Bouncing off my own self. She needs to put that music on downstairs. I don't think my DJ is gonna like be doing SS. I got one beer left, then I'm out. Right on. What do you value and what do you believe in? Is it your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head held high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and they will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have a lot to be proud of. And Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. I know, SS. It's SS 2353. I almost know this card off by heart. I know. It's crazy. It's nice though. Like, that's what the flow of the cards. It's good. Because in a way, like, because it comes up so much, it's like also reinforcing like that this is on an up level as well, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, right? Not everyone's gonna appreciate you. Most people actually have issues of their own to address. And you may trigger something in them. But if no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now's the time for honesty and admitting when things don't sit right with you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself, speak your truth in love, and show yourself. Remember who you are and what really matters to you and act with integrity. You'll be so glad that you did. Yeah, Michelle, so true, eh? Yeah, me loves the skunk. Like, for real. You guys know that. I'm that kind of person too. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I know I can go and joke around, but like, seriously, when I am with people, depending on where we're at, sometimes anywhere, because depending where we're at, there's skunks. And I'll say, like, I manifest to attract them to come to me. You know what I mean? To warn someone else. If I say, like, shh, like, shut the fuck up right away, that's it. You don't get a second chance or whatever. Sometimes you do, like, obviously, but that's it. It's one signal, like, that's it. That's how close. And then around, right? So all it needs is for the other person and not, like, whatever. People are weird about that. Otherwise, like, I can't have them come to me, like, right? Somebody else, it freaks them out. So, yeah. I don't tattoo that anywhere, but I do disclaimer it when I am with people, for real. I'm not joking. Hi, the taxidermy witch, Lilith Revival. How are you? You love my shirt? Thank you. I had an American shirt on today because I got one for $1 in a bin. $1. It has a cape. Like, seriously. Oh, Trace B. Me loves you too. Oh my God, I love you so damn much. Oh, I love when you say damn. Damn is one of my favorite words because it brings me back to Frozen 2, right? And, you know, thank you, Trace B. I'm so just happy, and I'm just going wherever feels happy. That's it. I forget. Oh, Frozen 2. Yeah. Just the dams have got to burst, right? And it's all good. Emoji King, do you? You feed the neighborhood skunks? They're beautiful to look at, and they're not, you know, skunks are not as scary as people want them to be. They manifest that. That's it. That's awesome. Hi, Angelfish. Hey, the revealing unknown. How are you, True? TRU. I like that. True. You wrote so true just before he came in. Speaking of True, James True. That's it. Enough said. I don't know. I'm feeling like doing like little just, I don't know. Miss and Ray. Like today's, I keep feeling, why do I keep feeling today's Saturday? I don't know. Because it was St. Patrick's Day? Is that why? I don't know. Anyways. Saturnian Sun. My buddy's girlfriend at work today texted him. She found a skunk in her garage. She asked what to do. And I said, don't scare it. Yeah. All she's got to do is just open the door and what? I can't do a cartwheel, Trace B. I'm only wearing like, actually I'm wearing a bikini bottom, but I'm not doing a cartwheel. Not right now. There's actually not enough room right here. Oh, Angelfish, listening about putting the kiddos in bed? Okay, maybe we'll be discreet. Just catching up to the chat. Taxidermy Witch Lilith Revival. May I rent you, sweetie? Add your channel. I know that I've seen you in places, and it's about encouraging channels. I don't know who knows who, and me knows you. Me goes everywhere, eh? And just bounce to so many people that sometimes it's like new when people get together, and then when people come here, so it's just like, whoa. I'm gonna share something with you guys. It's so like awesome. Taxidermy Witch. I'm the only non-mod here. Ah, that's so funny. I never saw that. I'm the only non-mod here. You have a tight community, eh? That's nice. Oh, I hope you didn't go. Are you still here, sweetie? No, it's not about that. Just sharing links, sweetie. I hope you stayed. Oh, I was caught up there? Yes, that's Pepe Le Pew. Oh, I just gotta run. Kiss you back. Thank you. It should work for the wrenching for when you come back. It did. You're already blue and with a red kiss. We loves you. Have a good night. Happy midnight. It's 12:01 in Canada, where I am on the East Coast. Yeah. Good night, sweetie. Thank you. I love the Lilith energy that you just wrapped. Just like, you just look so Lilith me. You know what I mean? He loves you. It's 9:01 in Seattle. Thank you, West Coast Energy. I appreciate you saying that. Angelfish, Bravery. Where's that way? Is he around in videos? Just like not. Woo! Okay. Is that way around in videos and just popping in and out of places? Saraswati, 44. Effing right. That's a 544. Thanks for saying that, sweetie. Lilith loves you all. That's all I ever meant when I said like Lilith and like Eve and stuff. It's just the love, baby. I'm so proud of you. Oh. See you later. I don't want to keep talking and then yeah, Jay. Thanks for writing it out. At some point, somebody has to have that sink, eh? My friend had a friendly neighborhood skunk that just acted like a cat. Yeah. That just acts like a cat. So imagine even cats, they spray as well. Just maybe not the same circumstances, but that depends. Right? Anyways, yeah. Any animal in any environment that's safe and harmonious doesn't use. Ooh, it's 4:44. I've been on when I'm holding all these up. Shout out Alex Fox 44. All for self, Dropkick Murphy shipping me off to Boston. You going to Boston, baby? Is that what you mean? Emoji King, everyone sub to each other and share. God bless, sweet dreams. Thanks for being with us, Emoji King. Sweet dreams back at ya. And yeah, subbing and sharing. Subbing and sharing some subs. Dreamweaver, definitely. I'm gonna read the Saraswati. I need water too. I go for water after. I like the way the colors blend together too, eh? They're not like opposing and they just kind of flow. Seeing green too. Wonder what the next card will be. If I choose another one. Hi, Alex. Good morning, beautiful people. Yeah, Michelle Cannon Free says at 12:03. I love Alex Fox 44. Me too. Yeah. Michelle, I keep thinking it's Saturday, sweetie. Like earlier, I was like flipping out thinking, oh my God, I'm late for the Milky stream. I'm late for the Milky stream. I already missed it last week somehow. I couldn't find it. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't find it and then I forgot. I just did whatever I did, but all I could think all day was, not all day, excuse me, but at the end of the day, not all day. But yeah, it felt like Saturday all day, I guess. Maybe it's the dress, eh? Holy shit, I highly recommend getting dressed in a dress in the morning. It makes you feel like a Saturday. Like, whoa. 44, Saraswati, Mastery. Mastery is a genuine sense of effortless knowledge after a period of dedicated immersion. The Hindu goddess Saraswati asks you to enter her domain of art, language, knowledge, music, and poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. Immerse yourself, body, mind, and spirit, in discovering all aspects of what is actually at hand. Learn and then learn more. Learn and then learn more. Oh my God, learn and then more. Right? Oh, right now, I didn't realize the book was going to say right, because I wouldn't have said it. I think I say it a lot, but right now, if you adopt the role of the apprentice and you're willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you'll become the master. Deep wisdom knows only continual. Deep wisdom knows only continuous learning, no matter what questions you've come to explore. The goddess Saraswati reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending, so enjoy every moment of it. The alignment message. Are you someone who begins things with great enthusiasm, but then when you realize the scope of the situation, you move on to something else? Could it be you're dealing with someone like this? Ambivalence is something to be careful of at this time, as you recognize you need more knowledge and energy than what you have to move forward competently. The goddess Saraswati reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment asks to stop working in scattered ways. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer the commitment of your time and energy, and you will feel the surge of power as you move into a more masterful role in all areas of your life. Stick with it. Keep learning and keep practicing your crafts, your heart commitment, your meditation, your self-expression. Stay present to it all. You will be glad you did. Yeah. Forever learning with joy, says Elf. Yes. Saturnian sun, wow, that made me sigh. Yeah, can you hear the plane noise outside? Assess the joy of learning has always been my key. Trace B, what do you mean, feel it? I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's really big. SS, oh, this message speaks bounds to me. Good. I'm glad you were here to get it then, SS. You halfway through your beer, dear? You know what? I'm gonna pull a full, like a third card to do a Trinity pull before you pull out, okay? If you're still here for a minute or two. But if not, I'm still feeling like whatever that's there is got a full circle of a third card. You can hear the plane out for self. Thanks for saying. I don't know what the ambient noise. When I live stream, sometimes I say, do you hear the crow? But I don't say it every time, and I just wonder sometimes what's, because I'm away from the window as well. You just sipping, SS? Right on. Sometimes it's better to go to bed, like, not get so much sleep, but I'm gonna keep it solid and not off track before you go to bed, okay? To make sure that I don't veer off into something, like, I won't start ranting. Keep it at the tone and where I'm at right now. You got headphones on out for self. I love you, darling. I can't promise. I hope they're noise canceling because I never know what's going to come out of me. Ooh. 2 cards. The opposing pink and blue dudes. I'm going to pass out. Sometimes it's just too much. My foot's literally falling asleep under my butt. Okay, Trace B, happy travels. If ever you can check in a comment somewhere or just anywhere, just saying like whoop whoop. Going good. Otherwise, go incognito and whatever. Have fun, dude. Oh, the travel. You're going to have so many things. Can you look for a truck like this, please, Trace B? I don't know if you've ever introduced to my like blue truck synchronicity, but look for the blue truck, please. You will see it somewhere. Multiple blue trucks, especially if you ever see a lowrider one. Holy shit. If you see a lowrider, let me know. Because the day I saw a lowrider, it was like, whoa, I needed that today. And I'm a jacked up tire girl, right? The higher, the bigger. It's all about the notches and the tires, right? Is it really called notches in English? I'm not sure. It's des couches en français. Je parle tire en français. Je parle pas tire en anglais. Yeah, my tire talks all in French. I only play pool in French too. I'm not very good at playing pool in English. I'm like flipping with this pink and blue. It's like I feel like a matchmaker or some shit. Well, can you feel the love tonight? It's crazy. My foot is completely half asleep now. It's like, oh my God, just lifting it is like death. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. You can't really see the truck. Shit falls. I'll try to remember and I'll take a screenshot and put it as the thumbnail for the video. It's like the classic, anything. It doesn't have to be a specific make or model because Hot Wheels was not classy enough to actually give us a make and model, but we would be all inclusive, right? Hey, show me Sasquatch. Did you see a blue truck today? Saturnian Sun, a matchmaker. SS, if you had any idea sometimes like what flows through me. Whoa, it's crazy. Trace B, the maker model doesn't matter. It's just that old school, or even if it's like newer, but just that feeling of an old school blue truck. Just for fun. I don't know. It was would have been like late August, or yeah, it was late August. There's actually Jack Sinks to go with that and stuff. It's late August. I picked it up at the Circle K, right? Because you're gonna get a big blue truck, you might as well get it at Circle K. And I started holding it up for the sink of it. Why? Because it's that thing of when you see this, like when you see it after, then it wraps us together. People coming in the stream, just the link of it, it's really cool. And then you can't help it. No matter what, you're going to think of a black truck. You're going to see a blue truck and you're going to think about me now. Like, it's just like, boom. I'm so screwed. If you see a lot, you know what I mean? Sasquatch. Okay, I'm going to read them. I might need water though, I swear to gosh. Okay, Rose Quartz 48, Sodalite 52. Rose Quartz 48. 4 and 8 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Trinity. Rose quartz. Self-love. Self-worth. Being enough. Worthiness. When rose quartz spirit appears, you're called to pay attention to one of the most wonderful creations the conscious universe has ever brought into being. You. Have you forgotten how beautiful you are? You have so many strengths and a unique set of qualities that will be like magical superpowers when you walk the healing path. Rose quartz spirit has come to remind you of your soul's worth. Many, many people will benefit simply from knowing you and being in your presence. Drinking in the love that radiates from your heart. Good night, Trace. You're probably going to miss my heart exploding like right live. I might have just enough time to slam the pyrite against the screen before I kick myself back, but I'm not sure what's going to happen at this point. Welcome to the 18th. 1 and 8 is 9. Number 9. Number 9. Okay, I'm just going to stop veering off track. Trust that the conscious universe is always there to fill you up with the power of love. I swear, whenever you need it, and remind you that you are worthy of all you seek, for you are an exquisite expression of the divine. We love you, Tracy. And a powerful one, and a one-of-a-kind one at that. Rose quartz is often identified with romantic love, but this beautiful stone, in fact, encourages us to experience love in its myriad of forms. Unconditional. From a mother's tender care of her child to random acts of service or kindness towards strangers. Rose quartz encompasses all expressions of love, including self-love. Meditation with this stone brings the knowing that we are part of this loving frequency, that we are perfect, and we always have been. I need water. I can't go fast. I always go so fucking fast. Like, holy shit. Breathe, baby, breathe. Fuck. I need to put a little alarm near me. Did you like take a pause or did you just like go straight through? Woo, who's that? Hey Alex, is that you? Whoa, that's like a wow! I never seen Jansu! Dude! Dude! Me loves you. Flamingos too. Oh man, I've been thinking about you all day and I'm like that fucking lazy ass person that's just doing stuff randomly and thinking about you and sending it out but didn't ever do it manually. Did you think about me today? Because I was thinking about you too. I just pulled rose quartz. Can you tell? Can you feel it? And my hair is like, I just had to tie it back. I'm not trying to like be styling or anything. At this point, the hair is like, it's fucking in Toronto by now. Can you feel it? It's got a mind of its own and in a way that just was overpowering. I think my antennas are activated, if that makes any sense at all. Bridget, I love those hugs. Thank you. That was the best emoji entrance. Actually, I'm not going to take away Emoji Kings, but you know what I'm saying. That shocked me. All that yellow, Jansu. And it was, oh my God, I'm taking a screenshot. I know, I get all excited, but this is how I keep my fucking vibe, people. Right? Trace joke. Dress yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to the chat. Yeah, Bridget. I'm gonna let the chat go with what you guys were saying for yourselves while I was gone. How you feeling, Jansu? I'm glad you got the hugs, Bridget. Just got dressed for work. Right on. Enjoy it. I wrap you in synchronicities too. You know what the cool thing about working somewhere for a long time, Bridget, is? That one time you noticed something that you never really noticed before, but it was there the whole time. I wish you something like that tonight. You know what I mean? Or that thing that you haven't seen in a long time from the corner of your eye that just gonna make you smile. Love you. Thanks for trusting us and letting us just know how you're going. Trace B, gee, that joke's for you tonight. Sweetie, I'm telling you, you are missing the best of me by like not Skyping me. And I don't mean like sitting there and chit-chatting, but I can't send you that random picture of like, if you saw the pile of my fucking clothes, your mama's mama would be embarrassed of me right now. I'd get like, or you would understand. Like, I don't know where you're at, some people, right? But there's a lot of just, I'm not sure at this point. I need to focus at some point on doing like a couple hours. Yeah, I'm at the couple hour mark of just getting, yeah, there's just stuff everywhere. It's even, but on a good note, I'm using like the capacity of everywhere like as like just everything right now. I'm partying hard and I have zero alcohol and pretty much been by myself all weekend except for you guys. You doing good, Jansu? How are you and Lily Rose? Miss you lots. Loving you always. Love you too. Lily Rose. Lily Rose is, she stayed at the cottage, Jansu. So she's hanging out. Let me show you guys a picture of Lily Rose. I'll just write out my email really quick. Yeah, me and Michelle, can I'm free, Michelle and I. We just email as well, but it's so cool just to be able to send the pics. Seriously. I'm trying to go slow because I really suck at writing my own email. What was I thinking with those Y's, trying to be all styling and shit? Okay, I gotta catch up to those cards so that I don't lose the message flow really quick. I think I spelled it right. Yeah, little Spitfire. I'll show her after if you want to remember me, Michelle. I'll just read the Sodalite first. I think the name is so cool. Sodalite, 2 and 5. 2 and 5 is 7. All of those together. Got it? Thanks. Sodalite, intentionality, conscious awareness, an awakened state, inner knowings and self-confidence, clear expression of intentions. A state of conscious awareness is the key to clearly communicating your intentions to the conscious universe. The message of this crystal is to be fully awake as you make choices, large and small, that it will influence your well-being. It's when we fall asleep to our spiritual nature and the connection to the conscious, universal consciousness, that old habits return and we forget our commitment to our personal transformation. To show a picture of Lily Rose. I got pics of her ice fishing earlier. I already showed the green mashed potatoes earlier. They had green mashed potatoes. Blah, blah, blah. I forget. Sodalite Spirit has appeared to help you wake up and notice whether you are becoming complacent and not following through as you promised yourself you would. Now is the time to reconnect with the conscious universe so that the Sodalite Spirit can magnify your awareness, helping you recognize whether your conscious and subconscious intentions are in sync so that you don't get in your own way and you're able to co-create what you desire. Sodalite teaches us to be here now rather than lost in the past or gazing at the future. Meditations with this stone allows us to experience the wisdom of our journey thus far, and it encourages non-attachment and integration of all experiences, helping us to make choices in the moment from higher perspective. She is. It's so cool. I'm gonna show you my fam jam. No choice. They're coming out, so I'm gonna get. Why not? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna start with the first ones. So I'm gonna make a disclaimer. No, she's not wearing a fucking mask on the ice because we're afraid of COVID. It's Northeast Quebec. It's cold. She's on the ice, okay? I don't want to get anybody riled up. She actually has like a Frosty the Snowman. That's a carrot at the end of her nose. Look at the hole, eh? The way it looks in the picture. There's a heart at the bottom. Freaking me out. Check that out. So yeah, apparently it was pretty cold and windy. They didn't catch any fish. So this is my sister Renee and the kid. She's so cute, eh? Both of them. This is my mom. And Lily Rose. I can't get it to focus. Some more ice fishing. Maybe I should go tomorrow. No, I'm gonna wait till the sun. They can ice fish in the frickin' wind. I'm gonna wait till that day where I can actually get a tan or something. Yeah. And here's the green mashed potatoes. Looks like ice cream ball, eh? Looks like an ice cream ball. I'm so slow. Give me a second. Yeah. Me and my sister look a lot alike. Yeah, there's 4 years between us. She's 45. So it turns out I didn't only have one cigarette left. I was looking at the wrong pack. Yes. I was wondering how I smoked so much. Because remember, I don't know if anybody was there earlier when I said that. I was like, I have only one cigarette left. I didn't go out and get any because I feel like I smoked like a fucking chimney. Like, that's just weird. But that's just because I was looking in the wrong pack. There's 4 years between you and your sister as well? Were you the younger or the oldest one, Michelle? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I think oldest, right? Jay, I can't help it. I need it. I don't need it. I want it. Live streaming, I mean. It's my live stream. I'll smoke if I want to. Right? Oh, Alex. I'm back. I let the hens out and I fed and watered the animals. I fed and watered the cat while you were gone too then, if you weren't here for that. Almost got like a rooster. I'll have a rooster. I don't know. I can't put a timeline at this point. I never imagined this was going to be so fucking complicated. They're this big, for fuck's sakes. Right? But location. Only me would choose the thing that, like, fucking bylaws all over Canada won't just allow, like, randomly. Can I have a rooster? Fuck no, right? I swear, you get exiled if you have a rooster around here. Oh, I don't smoke that much, Alex. Alex says, I smoke a pack and a half a day. When you smoked? What do you smoke, Jay? Just wondering. Where am I at? Let's read Jimmy again. One more Jimmy. Are you a James, Jay? I never thought to ask. Jay, are you a James? Ooh, or Justin. And Justin for all. Ooh, I'm going to read this one. As you can tell, this is probably one of my favorites, right? Just saying. You like cigars too? Like real old-fashioned, like a Cuban cigar, like a real cigar, or like cigars, like smokable cigarettes, and like the little things that come in corner stores, like cigarellos and stuff, like in tubes. Just wondering, because there's cigar places in Toronto and shit like that, eh? We don't have those as far as I know. Oh, Jason. Ooh, Jason and the Argonauts. I don't really know the story, but I like Argonauts. Isn't that Toronto Argonauts? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Toronto Argonauts. Jason. Right on. Thanks for saying that, Jay. Appreciate it. Both. Right on. I believe that the smoke is the dragonesque. The dragonesque energies, meaning that there's a reason our bodies is, especially now when we get told all the time to stop, right? The dragonesque energies needs it, and that's that. There's a part of us, and I don't need to, like, it is or it's not, whatever. That's my that thing, eh? How, I don't know, were you here at the beginning? I started the song with Creep, I'm a Weirdo, the cover by John Ross. And that's the thing. If you really believe you're not from here and you understand that, then you really grasp that there's some things that your inner knowing will really know that just doesn't matter who's going to tell you what and what you're going to read, and if nobody else knows ever but you. Because that's what true north is. You can have that one thing that's the opposite of everybody, no matter what. Why? It's to keep you in your true fucking north. Boom. And the cat just scurries, right? The background. That's why I said earlier when I rewatched my live stream, like, everything flows. It really does. Like, just, so yeah. That was a clear and powerful message, and it's real. We all have that one little thing that's implanted inside us that's to make us stand strong with our most strongest tribe and our most strongest things, people. True north is true north. You got to know yourself. You can't figure it out by looking at everything exterior. It won't work. It happens to be page 13. I'm going to pull another goddess card after. The softness and the nurturing is really, really needed right now on all levels. Hold it. Anchor it. Good night, Jansu. I know it was obvious. I mean, it was not faking. You made my heart blow wide open. I was already just shocked by the emojis, but that it was you behind them, because I was thinking about you so much. Okay. Boom. I even wrote baby blue Jeep in here. The baby blue shit is real, right? Baby blue. I just pulled it. And I wrote the baby blue Jeep. Power. I can make the earth stop in its tracks. I made the blue cars go away. I can make myself invisible or small. I can become gigantic, and I reach the farthest things. I can change the course of nature. I can place myself anywhere, in any space, and any time. I can summon the dead. I can perceive events in other worlds and in my deepest inner mind and in the mind of others. I can and I am. I am Sam. I am a guide to the labyrinth, monarch of the Protean towers, on this cool stone patio above the iron mist, sunk in its own waste, breathing its own breath. Nice. Michelle, the sink. I didn't realize that. I don't think I have a Jeep emoji. Or I don't really look at what the emojis that pop up for words are. Neato. I didn't know that. When you actually type Jeep, it's a baby blue one that pops up. Arr, where's my Jeep? So this is my Jeep. I know it's really small. I can't have a real one and a big one, so I have like, it's pocket size. And I don't really wear belt buckles, but still, I gotta have a Jeep somewhere. Alex, it's actually white among the emojis. Oh, let's do a song. Let's do a song. Oh, let's do a Moonlit Drive. I swear, I just can't handle the fucking silence. I'm gonna go bonkers. And if I get cut, then that means I'm supposed to be moonlight driving on my own. That's it.
People are strange
When you're a stranger.
faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain.
Hey, Join the Dots, censored again. How are you? Moonlit Drive. Let's swim to the moon. Let's climb through the tide. Penetrate the evening that the city sleeps to hide. Let's swim out tonight, love. It's our turn to try. Parked beside the ocean on our moonlight drive. Let's swim to the moon. Let's climb through the tide. Surrender to the waiting worlds that lap against our side. Nothing left open and no time to decide. We've stepped into a river on our moonlight drive. Let's swim to the moon. Let's climb to the tide. You reach a hand to hold me, but I can't be your guide. Easy to love you as I watch you glide, falling through the wet forests on our moonlight drive. Moonlight Drive. I'm not repeating that all over again. Once upon a time in February, I was in Toronto at the bus station. I don't necessarily feel like going the whole story about it or anything, but I bought a postcard and the intention was for me to just doodle the fuck out of the back, but this is all I got done. Because I was sitting there nursing one drink and I didn't want to go play pool because there was a couple guys at the bar and they were checking me out and I didn't want to go play pool by myself and I sure as shit didn't want to play with them. So I was sitting in my little corner because baby puts her own self there. And I was sitting in the corner starting to doodle, and all of a sudden, the man that I had given a smile to across the way on a bench, he fell over and he was like passed out on the ground. And I was guided to wait like a couple minutes before I got up, just so I could experience what it's like to live in a city, because me did not know. Like, me seen it in movies and shit, but me did not know. And me knew, but me did not know. So I could experience people actually walking by somebody who's passed out on the ground. And like, I remember I was sitting there and everything said, don't go, don't go. And the feeling of being a woman alone and sitting in the bar, and that there had been the two or three guys checking me out, but that they weren't even fucking brave enough to go help someone, was that thing that, like, boom. Like, I just can't even describe what it's like to be like a fucking little chick in the city by your fucking self at a bus station, and you never do that shit ever. Like, it's already fucking freaky to be at the bus station in downtown Toronto by myself, and here I am fucking on my way to Quebec, and I gotta fucking do other people's shit for them, because nobody fucking that is local is gonna pick somebody up. Holy fuck. And I never touched this again. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't keep on doodling at all. It just, I stuck it in the book, and I had never experienced that everywhere I live, because I'm Canadian. It's just people help each other, right? So that was weird. The feeling, especially of like the knowing that I was ready to go, but the feeling of like wait and see. You know what I mean? And that's why that story that I told the other day, I forget what I named the video. Whatever. But where I said that I had the jitters during the end of a live stream, and I knew, you know, like, just I had to go, and then I had to take Lakeshore, and how, you know, I encountered the person with the wheel that was moving, and that I was guided to be there to have him pull over. And how that experience, how I always wonder, you know, like, would somebody else have taken my place? But that's what gave me the conscious knowing in 2009 that people are meant to live a soul contract to help someone, and that there's more than one. Because I remember as an observer that, like, I don't know if anybody else, if you know what I mean, but if you fall into a situation where your senses get heightened and something happens, you're like in like, right? It's just different, you know? So I was like kind of sucked out of myself, being told to wait, don't go. But I could see the people walking by, and the specific glow of the people who were like, they wanted to, they were meant to, they could have, like, they were right there, but they couldn't do it because they were afraid of what other people would do and other people would say. And that was the weird thing too, is when I got to him, and when the police like, it was a police that came by, and his question was, is this your family? And I was like, well, no. He's like, then go. You don't need to help. And I had to like scream at him to help, saying like, you're here to serve and protect. You have the cell phone. You know what I mean? I'm going to scream like a fucking banshee if you're not going to fucking call an ambulance, and you're a police officer to protect and serve. You ain't never gonna see a fucking banshee like me ever again. Like, what the fuck? Like, when you tell a fucking police officer to get into his place and fucking do his job, and you're sitting there, like, and the man is bleeding, and like, oh my. You sleepy, Rodsor? Goodbye. Bye, good night. So, yeah. That was a surreal experience. Michelle says, yeah, big difference when I left Canada for Wisconsin in 2008. Alex says, I'm still being approached here if you forget to say hello. Yeah, Michelle, culture shock. What was the biggest shocks, Michelle? In what kind of way? I'm really naive, and I'm like you from the same areas, right? So, um, just because of how I am, and because my sister has traveled a lot in the States, so I would assume, you say, see, I would assume that Wisconsin, because it's farmland, would be friendly, but then again, like locals and stuff, not always so friendly. No eye contact. Michelle says it's better where we moved to a year ago. Bigger population helps. Right on. Yeah, I'm not good with no eye contact. I just naturally do it anyways. And when people, like, there are people who just don't usually do eye contact, but when they realize that somebody else will, they do. My sister told me one time when we went to Toronto, and I don't know, 2000 something, whatever. It was 2009. We were going to see Metallica. I was like, what were they there? What was I in Toronto for? Because I don't do Toronto that often, to be honest. There has to be a reason. We were in Toronto for Metallica, and at one point, like, hadn't been long we were there, and my sister was just like, stop making eye contact and saying hi to everybody. And I was like, what? Why? The people I'm saying hi to are saying hi back. Like, they're all smiling. I've had conversations. Like, why? I am not smiling at people that are in a corner and not smiling, like, or the potential, right? And fuck, I do that too. Why not? 4 and 6 is 10, Scald, the future. I'm gonna, like, pretty much read her, and then I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be I don't know. Skuld, the future. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you the glimpse of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted. But remember that the essence of your intention means more than its actual form. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of the gods and men, says that remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go, discovering new things. Today sets a path for your destiny to unfold. Power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Even then, nothing is guaranteed, and everything is infused with magic. The alignment message. When you become overly fixated on the future, you rob yourself of the capacity to truly co-create a life that's meaningful and rich. It's because doing so serves. You know what? I'm done. I'm sitting here trying to fucking force myself to finish something. I'm just done. Loves you guys. Have a good night. Sorry about that.